This is the Roulette Master, and I cannot wait to share with you this incredible roulette system from one of my subscribers, White Owl. He says that he's a professional Baccarat player. A while back, he introduced us to the Ultimate Weapon roulette system, which he said was incredible. Now he says he has made it unbeatable, and I cannot wait to share this with you. This is going to be fantastic. We're just going to use this one system today. I'm going to show you how he uses it and how you can start making money like he's doing in the casino. So we're going to start on red for $10. Let's go ahead and spin. And here we go. That's a 4 black, and that's a loss. So we're going to increase from 10 to 20 on red.
No more bets.
Okay, here we go, and let's spin. Okay, that's a 5 red, and that's a win. We're going to continue to increase, even with wins, until we achieve a certain profit with this one. And we're going to stay on red. We are, the last bet was 20, so we're going to be at 30. And you can see we're up $10 right now. Let's go ahead and spin. Here we go. That's a 29 black, and that's a loss. Okay, so we're going to stay on red, and we're going to go to $40.
No more bets.
And let's go ahead and spin. And there's going to be a certain point here that we're going to switch colors, and I'm going to let you know what the reset amounts are. That's another loss at 40, so we're going to go to 50. And you can see we're minus 60 currently, and here we go. That's a 23 red. That's a win. Okay, that was at $50, so we're going to go to 60 on red. And spin. If we have 3 in a row, if we have 3 losses in a row, say it goes to black, then we're going to switch colors. So that was at 60, and we lost, so we're going to go to 70. I'll explain that as we go through here. All right, here we go. That's a 17 black. That's another loss. Okay, so that's 2 losses in a row. Now we're going to go to 80. And if we lose another one, we're going to switch colors. That's a 21 red. Okay, but we got the win. We didn't lose 3 in a row. So that was at 80. We're not at our profit goal, which I'm going to share with you here in a second. So now we're going to go to 90. And White Owl has also increased the bankroll for this one. That's a $2,000 bankroll. And you can also do this with dollar units and a $200 bankroll. So that's a win at 90. And we're up 30. So what he does is that once he gets near the goal, he switches the bet to just achieve the goal. So let's go ahead and do that. And we're going to go, the first goal is $50, so we're just going to bet 20 on red.
No more bets.
And here we go. And that's a 00. We lost. Okay. So, since we made that adjustment, now we need a $40 win to get there. So let's bet 40 on red.
No more bets.
And spin. And that's a 20 black. So at this point, we will go up another unit. So let's go to 50 on red and spin. And the only time we make those adjustments is if we get close to the profit goal. That's a 14 red. Okay, that's a $50 win, and we're up 20. We only need 30 to get to the goal now, so let's go 30 on red.
No more bets.
All right, here we go. And we lost. Okay, so we'll go from 30 to 40. You can see we're at minus 10 right now. Let's go ahead and spin. That's a 27 red. Let's see where that puts us. Okay, we're at 30. We only need 20 to get there. Let's put a $20 bet on red. And again, if we lose 3 in a row on red, we're going to switch to black. That's a 4 black, and we lost. Okay, so we'll go from 20 to 30.
No more bets.
On red. So if it goes black, 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 we're going to switch to black. But that's a 9 red. Let's see what we need. Okay, we only need 10 to get to our next goal, so let's put a $10 bet on red. And that's a 21 red. All right, so our next goal is going to be $100 in profit we'll go back to 10 on red.
No more bets.
And we're going to shoot for 100 now. Here we go. That's a double zero. Okay, we lost. We'll go to 20.
No more
We're going
bets.
to increase on wins and losses with this one when it's necessary, and that's a 13 black. Okay, we lost. We'll go to 30.
No more bets.
Again, if we get 3 black, we will switch to black. And that's 11 black. That's another loss. So we have 2 black numbers. We're going to go to 40 now.
No more
If
bets.
we lose this one, we're going to switch to black for $50. But we got the win. That's an 18 red. Okay, so let's see where we're at. We're trying to get to 100. That was at 40. We're going to go to 50.
No more
We
bets.
only make those adjustments and we stop increasing if we're close to the goal. And that's a 0. That's definitely a loss. So we're going to go to 60. Okay, and that puts us
No more
minus
bets.
20. Let's go ahead and bet at 60 here. We're going up on wins and losses. And then there's another 0. That's not good. So we're going to go to 70 now, and we'll be on red. Not the best numbers there,
No
but
more
that's
bets.
okay. You want a system that'll beat any numbers, and that's what we're shooting for. That's a 20 black, and that's another loss. We'll go to 80. You can see we're minus
No more
150
bets.
now. And here we go. That's a 22 black. Okay, we'll go to 90 now. If we lose one more, we're going to switch colors. So
No
let's
more
go ahead and
bets.
spin. If we lose 3 in a row, we're going to switch colors. And that is a 28 black. We did. Okay, so we're going to go to $100 and we're going to be on black now.
No more bets.
And let's go ahead and spin. Oh, and we lost that one also. So Whiteout also says if you lose 4 in a row, he wants you to sit out until you get a chop. So let's go ahead and do that. And you can see we were at 100. The next one would be 110.
No more bets.
Let's go ahead and spin. And here we go. That's a 21 red. Okay, so let's
No
spin
more
until
bets.
we get a chop. Then we'll go to 110. Okay, we got a chop, which is a back and forth color. So now we'll go back to red, and we'll be at 110.
No more
All right,
bets.
let's go ahead and spin. All right, we got it. Fantastic. So let's see where we're at. And we're minus 310, so we're going to keep going up. We'll be on 120 now. We're going to go up on wins and losses until we
No
get
more
in up to that $100 goal here, and then we'll reset. That's a 1 red. Okay, that's a 120 win. We're going to go to 130.
No more
And let's
bets.
spin. And this one obviously didn't start out as well as it normally does, but let's see where we go from here. That is a 0, and that's a loss. Okay, that's we're at 140 now on red.
No more
And let's
bets.
go ahead and spin. We only switch colors if we get 3 in a row of the opposite color. And that's another loss, 28 black. We'll go to 150. It's a $2,000 bankroll system.
No
We're
bets.
minus 460. That's a 5 red. We finally got a win. Okay, so we'll go to 160 on red. And we're at minus 310.
more
Let's
bets.
go ahead and spin. That's a 6 black. Okay, that's a loss. We'll go to 170, and we'll keep track of how
No
many of
more
those we lose. If we get 2 more black numbers, we'll switch colors. That's a 27 red. That's a win. Okay, we'll go to 180. And let's
No
go
more
ahead and
bets.
spin. Then we'll check our balance after this one. And that's a 6 black. We lost. Okay, so we'll go to 190. We're at minus
No more bets.
480. Another 0. My goodness. Okay, so we'll go to 200 now.
No more bets.
And here we go. And that's a 24 black. Okay, and we will now go to 210. You can see we've
No more
lost
bets.
almost half our bankroll. We've had some pretty bad luck so far. There's an 18 red. That's a win. So with the bankroll, you need bankroll and patience for this one. If things go bad, we're
No
at
more
minus
bets.
660. We just increased again with wins and losses. And that's a 31 black. That's a loss. We'll increase again. Okay, we're at
No more
230 now. That's a 7 red. Okay, we're at minus 650. We'll increase again. Now we're at
No more
240.
bets.
And we need to turn this thing around. We've had pretty bad luck so far. There we go. That's a 7 red. Okay, so we're minus 410. We'll go to 250.
No more bets.
All right, we're increasing on wins and losses with this one. There we go, 19 red. It's finally coming back our way a little bit. We're at minus 160, and we'll be at
No more
260 now. All right, thank goodness, after all those bad spins. Okay, so now we're at 100. We just achieved our goal. Now we're going to go for 150. That means we're back to $10 on red.
No more bets.
And here we go. And we just switch colors if we get 3 black in a row. That's one of them right there. Let's go to 20. And again, our
No
next
more
goal
bets.
is 150. That was a nice comeback there. And that's a 14 red. That's a win. Okay, we're going to go to 30. And again, our next goal is 150.
No more bets.
Let's go ahead and spin. That's a 4 black, and that's a loss. Okay, we'll go to 40.
No more bets.
We're going up on wins and losses until we don't need to. And that's a 31 black. Okay, that's a loss. We'll go to 50. And if we lose this one, we'll switch colors because that'll be 3 black in a row. And we did lose, so we're switching to black. We're going to go to 60. And if
No
we
more
lose
bets.
this one, we're going to sit out 1 spin until we get a chop. But we got it. So that's a 28 black. And that's a $60 win. Let's see where we're at. We're not near 150, so we're going to keep going up. And we'll be at $70. Here we go.
No more bets.
That's a 35 black. Okay, so that's a win. We're up 120, and we'll go to 80. Actually, I'm sorry, we only need 30 to get to 150, so we're just going to bet 30 now on black.
No more
Let's
bets.
go ahead and spin. And now that we're on black, it would take 3 losses on red to switch back. Okay, and that's a loss. So now we're going to go to 40 on black.
No more bets.
If we lose 2 more of these, we'll switch back to red. And that's a 29 black. That's a $40 win, and we're 20 away from 150 now, so we'll be 20
No
on
more
black.
bets.
And we lost that one. So let's go to 30.
No more
So you can
bets.
see as we're getting close, we don't have to go up a unit when we get close to the next goal. That's a 36 red. So loss at 30, we'll go to 40.
No more bets.
So it kind of gives us a way to reset and get smaller bets out there once we get close to our profit goals. And that's a 13 black. Okay, we're up 120, and we're only 30 away, so let's drop back to 30.
No
And
more
then we'll
bets.
try to achieve our goal of 150 here. There we go, we did it. That's an 11 black. Now we're going to try to get to 200. And we're up 150. We'll still be on black for
No
10.
more bets.
We won't switch back to red unless we have 3 losses in a row. And that's a 4 black. Okay, that is a win. And we're up 160. We'll go to $20
No more
bet.
bets.
There we go. And we lost that one, so we'll go to 30
No more
and
bets.
spin. That's a 35 black. That's a win. Let's see how far we are from 200. We're only 30 away, so we don't have to increase to 40. We'll just stay at 30
No more
and
bets.
spin. Let's see if we can get to our next goal. And we did not. That's a 25 red. So we'll go from 30 to 40
No more bets.
on black. And here we go. That's a 26 black. Okay, and that's a $40 win. We're only 20 away now, so we'll reduce our bet to
No more
20.
bets.
And let's see if we can achieve 200 profit. That's a 9 red. And that's a loss, so we'll go to 30. And see how
No
that
more bets.
resets our profit goals? And it gets them smaller again. And that's okay if we're getting close to our next goal. If we're not close to our next goal, then that's not necessary either. So we're at 190 trying to get to 200. We're only 10 away. So
No more
let's
bets.
just bet 10 and get to our next profit goal. And we lost again. That helps save us by reducing that bet. So now we'll go to 20 on black.
No more bets.
And see how that resets us back low again and keeps us from losing our bankroll. That's a 15 black. That's a win. We achieved our goal of 200. Now we're shooting for 250. We'll be
No
on
more
black
bets.
for 10. And again, we'll stay on black now until we get 3 losses in a row. And then we'll switch back to red. That's a 23 red. Okay, we'll go from 10 to 20. And now our sights
more
are
bets.
set on 250 profit. That's a 1 red. Okay, we'll go to 30 now on black.
No more bets.
And if we get 3 losses in a row, we're going to switch back to red. And that's a 22 black. We got the win though. So now we'll go to 40.
No more
And
bets.
we're 50 away from our next target. That's a win. So we're only 10 away from our next target now. So we're down to 250. We're going to be on black
No
for
more
10.
bets.
See how that allows us to reduce our bets when we get close. And a lot of time it saves us when we lose like that. So we're going to go from 10 to 20 now. So
No more
you
bets.
increase on wins and losses, but if you get close to that next goal, it helps you reset the bet amounts so that it helps protect your bankroll. So that's a $20 win. And we just achieved our next goal of 250. So now we'll be on black for
No
10.
more bets.
And now let's set our sights on 300. That's a 33 black. Okay, that's a $10 win. We'll go to 20.
No more bets.
And again, you switch to colors when you have 3 losses in a row of the opposite color. That's a 34 red, and that's a loss. We'll go to 30. We're shooting for $300 profit now. And here we go. That's a 9 red. Now we're going to 40.
No
We're
more
still
bets.
shooting for $300 profit. Increasing on wins and losses until we don't need to, and that's at 31 black. Okay, now we're 50 away, and that's what the next bet is 50. So
No more
that's
bets.
what we're going to bet. We're going up on wins and losses unless we don't need to. That's a loss, 32 red. Okay, so we'll go to 60 on black. And
No more
spin.
bets.
Again, this is a $2,000 bankroll system for $10 units and a $200 bankroll for dollar units. That's a $60 win. We're trying to get to 300. We don't need to go to 70. All we need is 40 to
No
get
more
our
bets.
next profit goal, so we're going to drop it back. And that's a loss on 27 red, and that really helps you when you have these losses if you reduce those bets to only what you need. So we're going to go to 50 now.
No more bets.
And it helps reset them lower so that when you start adding them back in, it doesn't get out of control. And that's a 36 red. That's a loss at 50. We're going to go to 60
No more bets.
and spin. That's a win on 13 black. Let's see how far away we are from our goal. And we're 70 away, and the next bet is 70.
No more
So that's
bets.
what we're going to bet. We only do less if we don't need the full amount. And we got it. That's 11 black. So now we're in 300 profit. We're going for 350. We'll be on black
more
for 10.
bets.
We reset and have a new goal of 350. That's a 5 red. Okay, we lost. We'll go to 20.
No more bets.
Here we go. All right, that's a win. Okay, we're shooting for 350. Our next bet is 30.
No more bets.
It looks like we need 40, so we're still good with going up one on every win or loss, and that's a loss there. So we'll go to 40 now on black and
no
spin.
more bets.
That's a loss, so we'll go to 50.
No more bets.
Okay, and spin, and we'll keep track of those losses on red, and if we get 3 in a row, we'll switch. That's a 7 red. Okay, there's 2 red in a row. We're going to go to 60 now. Whoops.
No more bets.
Okay, if we lose this one, we're going to switch to red. And we did lose, so we're going to switch back to red. And we're going to go to 70. And if we lose this one,
No more bets.
we're going to sit out until we get a chop. That'd be 4 in a row. But we got the win. That's a 14 red. Fantastic. So we're still shooting for 350. We're going to go from 70 to 80 and
no more
spin.
bets.
And then we lost. That's a 17 black. So we'll go to 90
No
and
more
spin.
bets.
And if we get 3 black in a row, we'll switch back to black. That's a 30 red, though. We got the win. Okay, so we'll go to 100. Okay, and we're at
No more
210,
bets.
trying to get to 350. That's a 36 red, and that's a win. So we're at 310. We're only 40 away from our profit goal, and it says we should bet 110, but we're not going to do that. Okay, so we're only going to bet 40. That's all we need.
No more bets.
So when you get close to your goal, you can reset that. And that's a loss. And see how that really helps when you lose there? You don't lose that $100 and some. So we're going to go to 50 now and see how it also sets.
No more bets.
You continue to go up a unit, but it resets you lower, so it protects your bankroll. And you can see we would have lost a lot there if we hadn't done that. So now we're going to go to 60
No more bets.
and spin. And then if we lose 3 in a row on black, we'll switch back to black. And there's a 26 black. And we did lose that many, so we're going to go to 70 on black and
No more
spin.
bets.
And if we lose this one, we're going to sit out until we get a chop. And that's a 15 black. We won. Okay, so see how that helps you with long color streaks? And now we're going to go to 80. And we're trying to get to 350.
No more bets.
Let's go ahead and spin. We're going to stick with going up one on wins and losses until we don't need to. And that's a loss at 80. We're going to go to 90.
No more bets.
All right, here we go. That's another loss, 18 red. Okay, so now we'll go to 100
No more bets.
and spin. Man, that's not good. Okay, we're switching back to red, I guess. We're going to 110. And if we lose this one, we will sit out until it chops. But we got the win, and that's good. So we'll go to 120, and we're still shooting for 350.
No more bets.
Let's go ahead and spin. There we go. That's a 25 red win. Okay, so we'll go to 130 now.
No more
And let's
bets.
go ahead and spin, and we'll see how close we can get to 350. But we lost that one. That's a 24 black, so we'll continue to go up a unit. We'll go to 140 and
No more
spin
bets.
on red. And we'll keep an eye on the 3 black in a row. There's a win on 7 red. Okay, we're up 200. We're going to 150.
No more bets.
And if we get this one, it's hard to believe, but I think we'll achieve our profit goal. But we didn't do that. That's an 8 black, so we'll go to 160
No more
and
bets.
spin. There we go, 18 red. Okay, so we're up 210. We'll go to 170 now
No more bets.
and spin. There we go, 12 red. Okay, that's a new session profit. Now we're shooting for 400, and we reset back to 10. So we'll still be on red, but for $10.
No more bets.
Now let's try to get to $400 profit. And that's a 9 red. Let's see how far away we are. We're only $10 away, so I guess we'll stay at 10.
No more bets.
And here we go. See how that saves us when we reduce it only to what we need to meet our goal when we get close? That's really important. So we're going to be at 20 now on red.
No more bets.
And here we go. There we go, 25 red. Okay, there it is. There's our goal of 400. Now we're going for 450.
No more bets.
Let's go ahead and spin. And here we go. That is a 25 red. Okay, we'll go to 20 now. We're trying to get to 450.
No more bets.
We're going up on wins and losses until we don't need to. And the only reason we wouldn't need to is if we're close. And that's all. And then you just bet on whatever you need. So we're up 430, trying to get to 450. We don't need to go up by 10. We only need 20. So we'll stay at 20.
No more bets.
And here we go. That's a 3 red. There it is. We're at 450 now. We're trying to get to 500. So we'll be on red
No
for
more
10.
bets.
That's a 20 black. Okay, so let's go to $20 now on
No more
red.
bets.
And spin. That's a loss on 11 black. So we have 2 in a row. We'll go to 30. If we lose
No
this
more
one,
bets.
we'll switch to black. But we got the win on 30 red. So let's see how far we are away. We're 50 away. The next bet is 40.
No more
So we're
bets.
going to be close if we get a win here. And that's a 10 black. Okay, and that's a loss. We'll go to 50.
No more bets.
Let's go ahead and spin. That's a loss, 24 black. So if we get 3 in a row here, we will switch the color. There
No
we
more
go,
bets.
$60 on red. There we go, 23 red. Okay, so we don't have to switch, and we'll go to 70. And
No more
spin.
bets.
Looks like we're 80 away from our next goal. And that's a loss, 15 black. So we'll go to 80 on red
No more bets.
and spin. That's another loss, 22 black. If we lose another one, we're going to switch colors. And we'll be at 90 now.
No more bets.
Here we go. All right, we got the win on 5 red. Okay, we're still shooting for 500, and we're going up a unit at a
No
time
more bets.
until we don't have to, and here we go. That's a 32 red. All right, that's a good one. Okay, so we're at 460. We only need $40 to achieve our goal. So instead of betting 110, we're going to
No more
switch the bet to 40. And we lost, and you can see how dropping the bet back like that really helps you when you get close. And it resets you so that your bets don't get too high, because
No
now we're
more
only at 50 instead of 120. And it's not necessary to be at 120. So see how it's saving us with these losses here that would have been big. And now we're going to go to 60.
No
And
more
we'll
bets.
check our balance again. That's a win on 36 red. Okay, so we're up 430. The bet is 70. So actually,
No
if we
more
get the
bets.
win here, we'll have achieved another goal. And we did. That's $500 profit. That is awesome. Okay, so this new system by White Owl, this is actually a modification of his original system that he said made it even better, and did fantastic. Started out rough in the first few minutes, but then we just got to where we were cruising with this one. It's really important to not keep letting those bets get high when you don't need them to be at the end of when you're close to your goals. So remember that. And if you have a system like White Owl sent in, please send that to roulettemaster.c@gmail.com. That's roulettemaster.c@gmail.com. And I really, really appreciate everybody sending those in. And what a great community of people this is. And I just love the search for the best roulette system possible each and every day. And I hope you guys are enjoying it as well. If you are, please like, share, and subscribe. And let's keep growing this great community of people. And this is the Roulette Master. And have a great day, everybody.